My father says he has nothing to say, but he wants to pull a few strings and have me say he wants to say how thankful he is that he had a son that could help him out with this. And he had that always, he really is, we're going to try and photocopy the story he wrote for the Auto magazine. It's actually very good little historical breakdown on the bowler. I just want to say we were slow to realize how much fun and how much spirit your gathering would have. We're busy with our season at the trailer dealership, and tonight's just a small token of our, in a way, an appreciation that you appreciate what we built and worked on for 10 years. And
we don't appreciate, we love them.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we did too, but it was sort of a secret passion. It's out in the open now.
It is, yeah.
So we want to thank the folks who came up, and it's we know there's more to this than just liking an object. There's a nice spirit of friendship, and there's we knew coming up today we wanted to bring up the barbecue and get the stuff going, but we knew the fun of it would be meeting some nice people, because collectors or people with passions are always nice to meet. They're always out of the ordinary. We knew this wouldn't be an ordinary crowd. And somehow you've got musics. I don't know how you attracted the musicians. I know the folks at the Steam and Antique Show can't wait to meet you, and I'm told you're going to move over there in a day or so.
2 o'clock, we're going tomorrow afternoon.
And you're going to meet some fine people there. You're going to have a dandy weekend.
We're going to roll down there, yeah.
So,
Francois, what do the Indians call Pierre?
Oh.
Odun Musan.
Oh.
Eh?
Odun
Yeah.
Musan.
This might be a misplaced anecdote. We had a little fight here last year in Temiskaming, which concerned garbage coming up from Toronto. I hope there's no one here from Toronto. But one of our the groups that helped us a lot were the Algonquin Indians from Notre-Dame-du-Nord. And we became very good friends, and we worked with them. At one of their council meetings, they told me they had given me a ceremonial name. I thought, boy, that's because of my role in this. I was very proud of this, and I said, what's the name? So they got together and they gave me this big scroll, and it was Odum Musan. I said, that's great. What's that? What does it mean? I thought it might mean something like virile moose, or soaring eagle, or I don't know. But they said, well, it's lips that walk. So that's my Algonquin name. You can imagine they're very quiet and they don't speak much, and they must have wondered, when will this guy shut up? So anyway, we're just very happy to have you. My father may warm up by hearing me say all these things. He's a pretty good speech maker himself. But we really had a very, very good crew of people building our trailers back then. It was a community effort. It meant to Earlton, it was this was one of these towns that was going to disappear. There was no development activity, no jobs. Youth were leaving town, and a group of local farmers and small businessmen got together and formed a development company, which my father spearheaded. And those 20 small investors, we're talking small, I think it was $20 a month. That was a share, $20 a month, and they pledged more, and they did this over years, and that's how they got the factory started. Most of what you see in the village of Earlton was built by that development company. And so it was quite a dream. It created employment. It spawned many of the businesses you see in Earlton. People who built our frames became Norark, the big steel fabricator you see there. Many of the business people in this area got their start at the Earlton manufacturing at the factory. So it meant a lot to us, and when it had to close in '82, in that period of high interest rates, it was it was a very emotional time. It was more than just losing money. It was we lost a little bit of our dream, but the town, as you may see if you'll go back into Earlton on your stay here, is very thriving, prosperous, dynamic, and it's kept that spirit. So we're happy to have you here, I'll tell you. And I hope you eat buffalo meat for the rest of your lives. Because
They're wonderful. One of your passions and hobbies now is raising buffaloes too. Isn't
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to bring guilt-free eating to people.
Yeah.
You can eat all the meat you want, but no
kill ya.
cholesterol, low fat, high protein, yeah.
One other person that we haven't introduced, Debbie, come here for a second.
Oh yes, geez, yes, of course.
Debbie has been working hard, not only with the Earlton Camping Center. This is also the 20th anniversary of the Earlton Camping Center, isn't it, too?
Trying to get
And it's also my wife and I's 30th anniversary as well, but she couldn't be here. So it's lots of wonderful things, and really glad for all this convergence. Debbie, I met Debbie last summer when Janice and I came up here and we did some reconnoitering in the area. We met David Vickery and the whole gang here. Charlie couldn't be here because I've been working with Charlie as well, Charlie Hebert, and he's been a big help. Debbie has been working really hard since last July, I think it was, organizing and getting things together, and a lot of what you're seeing this evening is as a result of Debbie's hard work. And she's going the extra mile with Earlton Camping Center.
Yes.
I don't know how much holidays you give her, but maybe she should have a week or so extra.
Tonight was her big break. She's prepared a small.
Let's have a hand for Debbie.
Debbie's prepared a little kit for all of the participants, and it has some history. I think there's 24, 25 kits, and you'll have some background. You want to hand them out? Maybe?
Yeah. Debbie and I were going over some categories. I think we got 5 categories on awards that we're going to be giving out, just stuff. And if you don't get anything, you can pout, but the second is the oldest. The third is the most interesting. The fourth is the most additions to it. And the fifth is the most innovation. Okay? Now, we were sort of thinking, Debbie and I had our heads together, and I only met about 4 of these criteria, so I only get 4 of the prizes. Just kidding, just, the fence is on. The fence is on. Okay. We're trying to figure, I don't know, we have one person here from Tilsonburg area, actually from Avon. Avon is east of west of Tilsonburg before you left.
My wife knows. Yeah, we have to start. Pat?
Pat?
What's the odometer reading?
All right. The second one, while Pat figures it out, the second category was for the oldest. That's mine.
How old is yours?
Yeah.
72?
Yeah, December of 72. It's the oldest one. Yours is older.
Mine's older.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't have it here. I got it in Kirkland.
Tomorrow?
I'll be out there, yeah.
Boy, this
He's coming down tomorrow.
It says right on it when it was made.
There you go. Are you going to be here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Give it to him.
What's your serial number? Is it 107 or 104?
107 or 104, something like that.
What's that?
107 or 104.
You got it.
Mine's got a wooden floor. Yours have a wooden floor?
Yeah, no, mine's 472.
Okay, see.
You got it. Mine
That's-
would be-
that's no- Mine was one of the early ones that got a wooden floor in
It's
it.
got the wooden floor in it. Oh, the wooden floor, but where?
Okay, now what's your name?
Oh yeah, I think so.
No, it was built in fall of 72.
In fact, he's been working there. He's the one that bought it.
Next one is the most interesting. We've got to give the most interesting to the flower one over here.
Yeah!
I should have brought a baby.
Joanne's there. Joanne, and what's your names?
Bill Beard.
Oh, okay. I emailed you a few times. Okay, bowling.
Oh,
And it's got to be, this might settle the furthest distance traveled. But I think the most additions probably has to be the most unique is someone's got trailer hinges on their door. They're going to have an air conditioner in it soon. It's got to be Lloyd. So it's nothing else you can raise your blue on your bowler, okay? And that would settle the distance, and you could probably, I feel like the wisdom of Solomon here. You could probably give the most distance traveled to the thorn. All right, how's that?
Je te peux ramener mon char, mais la porte est bordée. Je vais essayer d'amener mon char.
There.
Thank you very much.
It's gotta be, if everyone's checked out, now this isn't original. Fred will try to tell you that it's original, but it's not. He's on the plan, and somebody else did the work.
Reg.
But I want you to check out the screen door that Fred has, and try not to indulge in one of the 7 deadly sins of envy. It's really great. So he's got to be the most innovative. Fred?
Okay. How's that?
Oh, that's nice.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Merci.
All right, I just said here, well, we'll wait and see in the spring, and they call me again in the spring, and this is what happens every month.
Staff of Camp Kigawon, I'd like to welcome you all.
Woo!